If you thought that turtles are the things that can live the longest, then think again. Sharks, whales, mollusks, and even a fungus have outlived the tortoise by a hefty margin. And of course, at a number one spot, we have the Tree of Life that precedes the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. So without further ado, here are the top 5 oldest living creatures on the planet. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Number 5. The Aldabra giant tortoise. Age 189 years old. We already said that tortoises live a long time, but this one has lived the longest. Let's jump into our Wayback Machine and see what the world was like in 1832, the year Jonathan the tortoise hatched out of his shell. Back then, there was no electricity and the light bulb hadn't been invented yet. He's been a part of history for almost 2 centuries now. Currently, this 189-year-old tortoise is living its life peacefully on the small island of St. Helena. On the island, Jonathan has a special caretaker by the name of Teeny Lucy, the chairperson for the local SPCA. Jonathan's permanent residence since the 1880s is the historic Governor's Mansion. This is where people come to visit him and bring some fresh veggies for the guy. Those who have visited the island say that Jonathan has 3 other friends there. The eldest of his 3 friends is David, the tortoise who was born at the end of the 30s and is currently 82 years old. Number 4. The Bowhead Whale. Age 211 years old. The bowhead whales are marine mammals that can live for hundreds of years. One such whale was estimated to be 211 years old, and yet we can't help but wonder how they determine their age. The first real proof that these whales were actually really old was when you smashed that like button if you haven't done so already. But no, seriously, marine biologists got estimates about their age when they found a piece of an old harpoon lodged inside the abdomen of a dead whale. Based on the look, they found the patent for the weapon, and now it's estimated that the whale was between 115 and 130 years old. But that's still a far cry away from 211. Well, that's because the real method for estimating the age of the 211-year-old whale was much different. To achieve this, scientists relied on analyzing amino acids in the eye lenses of bowhead whales to determine their age. Most of the dead whales they analyzed were between 20 and 60 years old, but there were 5 others that were significantly older than this. They were estimated at 91 years, 135 years, 159 years, 172 years, and of course, 211. Number 3. The Greenland Shark. Age 400 years old. They call them the oldest vertebrates on the planet, and for good reason. The Greenland shark is a separate species of shark that can grow to inexplainable lengths. Some of them can be about 15 to 16 feet long, and yet they only grow about 2/5 of an inch every year. Before doing some radiocarbon dating on their eye lenses, scientists assumed that the species were very old, but they didn't know just how old they were. They were shocked to realize that one female of the 28 examined was about 400 years old, but that's not surprising when you consider the fact they reach sexual maturity at age 150. Number 2. The Loretta. Age 3,000 years old. Stop looking at this image wondering if we photoshopped a green fungus on this gray, rocky hillside. We haven't. This is the Loretta. It's a green cushion plant that's really compact, and this is one of its key characteristics. Each splotch of greenery is comprised of thousands, if not millions, of little rosettes that are so compact you can sit on them, jumping up and down on these things, and still nothing. Now, when talking about age, some scientists have estimated that the plants are about 850 years old, while some of the bigger plants could be upwards of 3,000 years old. Now, we should mention that this information is from 1978, so carbon dating could give us the exact age of Loretta. Number 1. The Great Basin Bristlecone. Age more than 5,000 years old. And finally, we come to the oldest living thing on the planet. Because of its age, this is the closest we've ever gotten to having a tree of life on this planet. It's located in California's White Mountains, and it has another friend that's about 200 years younger. Calculating the core rings of the Bristlecone Pine suggests that the tree is 5,067 years old. This means the tree sprouted at a time when the Egyptians were building their pyramids. Because of its rarity, scientists refuse to give the exact location of the tree that's growing off the side of a rock. On a related note, we wanted to know what's the oldest pet you've ever had. You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.